What up, guys? It's your girl, Rara Butterfly, here today to do your daily message whenever you catch a video. This reading is for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If the message does resonate for you guys, you know what to do. Hit the like, comment, subscribe button. These messages are general, so it may be towards you, them, or it may not resonate at all. If it doesn't, just go ahead and leave it where it's at. Okay, if you guys want a personal, use the description box down below. I am having a $25 special today that includes 2 questions and a mini read. If you want to take a part of that, use that description box down below once again. Okay, now water signs, we're gonna go ahead and jump right on into it. I hope you guys are enjoying your day today. It's Saturday. What's up? What's your poppin'? Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm hearing right off the top the name. Somebody's name could be like Author or Luther here. I think that could be also a series on Netflix, Luther. Okay, maybe you're watching that. Okay, I'm also getting that somebody here, they just kind of seem to push your buttons. Okay, they irritate you, they get under your skin, or they just make your skin itch. Maybe you're dealing with an animal, or you just dealing with somebody here, like they just kind of seems like you gotta always tend to them. You always gotta take care of them. You know, you can't really move around how you want to, okay? But the message in the download that I was getting for you guys was that somebody here definitely wants you to feel like nobody else is going to love you like them, okay? And as you guys see what I put in the title, projection is a hell of a drug, because that's really and truly how this person feels about you, okay? This message could be vice versa. So if this isn't you, this is how somebody feels about you, okay, water signs? But what I'm picking up on is that somebody wants you to feel like, who can love you like me? Nobody. Who can set you like me? Nobody. Who can lay your body down? Nobody, baby. And the band keeps playing on. Yes, the band keeps playing on because there is somebody, okay? I feel like water signs, you give somebody this type of love that they really cannot get anywhere else. Like, you really make somebody feel good, okay? You make the, you know, it's almost like they get the big head when they talking to you or when they around you, or this is somebody that really wants to, you know, they crave your attention, or they gotta have you. This is also somebody, water signs, they can go months, they can go weeks without talking to you, and then boom, here they come popping up, okay? Now, you could feel like somebody is on drugs. You like, are you on drugs? Like, damn, have you not gotten the message? Did you not get the memo? Do I need to write it out for you that I don't want you? But others of you guys, water signs, I feel like, damn, somebody is a drug. You know, it's hard to leave them alone. You get the memos, you ignore them. You see the red flags, you ignoring it because you like this person, or it's just simply something about this person. But I feel like when it comes down to it, this could also be a situation where you have, I'm getting three people too as well here, water signs, where somebody could be trying to tell you like, I'm the one, choose me, or, you know, trying to give you an ultimatum here, or you kind of making a choice between 2 people, okay, or 2 things here. It could be anything, right, water signs? But I'm picking up on one person here, you know, they a headache, but you enjoy that headache, okay? The other person over here, they don't really give you any headaches, but they giving you a headache by kind of demanding this, your time and your attention, or they're putting some type of pressure on you, okay? Now, that doesn't have to be for everybody, but I'm getting that, okay? Some of you guys, you want to be with somebody else, or you want to be somewhere else, okay? I'm hearing that song, I'd Rather Be With You, okay? I'm also hearing that song, Baby, You the Best. What is it? Baby, you all I ever wanted. We can do it real big, bigger than we ever done it. We be up on everything, other ain't never on it. Cause you hold me down every time I pick you up. And right now, she make me beg for it till I give it up. Then I say the same thing every single time. You the best. You the best. Yeah, somebody here, they can't seem to leave somebody alone, or somebody knows there's something better here, or they can't get enough of you. You the best. That's what I'm getting here, water signs. Somebody think you the best, okay? Even though the same shit, or there's competition, or whatever, somebody won't leave you alone. Especially, I'm getting Pisces 4-9. Okay, it could be your opposition or opposite. This is somebody, or somebody who fuck with the ops, okay? But I'm getting, it could be a Virgo here. They won't leave you alone. Every time you think that it's over with this person, or every time you just forget about this person, here they come, they pop up, and I feel like they flood you with like love, or they telling you this, yeah, ain't nobody gonna love you like me, or whatever, but they feel like you love them. I'm also getting that for Scorpio here as well. Okay, like somebody like, fuck, nobody loved me the way you love me, Scorpio. Come love me again. Okay, I feel like water signs, somebody is missing the hell out of you. Okay, they like, nobody gonna love you like me. Maybe they saying this out of anger, or this is them talking to themselves. They like, fuck, nobody loved me like that water sign, or the water sign is there. It's almost like, I don't know, it's like wanting something that you can't have, or, you know, wanting somebody that's not ever going to come back, or, you know, the feelings just, if something is not the same, or you feel like you can't go back down that path. Let's get into these cards here. Water signs, quick message for you guys. What's going on? Those are the downloads. What's popping, gang? How y'all feeling? Who in the building? Say something in the comments. If not, make sure you hit that motherfucking like button, okay? I be on my Virgo game most of the time, so I know most of you guys aren't used to the energy, but here, get used to it. We here. And I know my Virgo's in the building. What's your popping? All right, yeah, bitch. Okay? Somebody definitely wants you to feel like this is all you could have, okay? Or even if you giving somebody all that you do have here, water signs, it seems like they kind of acting a little bit ungrateful. They feel like, you know, anybody could be doing this. And I feel like the truth of the matter is that no, anybody wouldn't be doing this. Not everybody does this. I'm also getting here that somebody here, maybe you don't have children and they do. You trying to become a step parent, or you trying to, you know, maybe they got extra bills. Like they live a life or have extra, you know, obligations that you are trying to help this person with, or they just come with a lot, point blank, period. And here you are trying to be the good person, trying to, you know, really show up for this person, but they don't appreciate it, okay? So a lot of red flags here. I feel like you can see that right off the top with somebody, okay? This person wants you to feel like you're doing something wrong. You're triggering them. You got the problem. You got the issue. But at the end of the day, self-care, I feel like let this person feel this way on their own. This could be somebody like, why are you hanging out with them? Why are you talking to them? No, don't talk to me if you gonna talk to them. They want you to pick sides. They want you to feel like if you're going to be over there with them, I don't care if it's your family, your mother, if you're not going to do what I want you to do and how I want you to do it, then you don't get to be with me. They gonna put this cold shoulder up to you is what I'm getting here, okay? This is somebody that they'll walk around you in the house with their hair, with their wet towel on, and, you know, just getting out the shower, and they like, I bet you want this, but you can't have this. Because they just kind of want to rub things in your face. They want you to feel like extra, extra bad. It's like somebody wants you to, you know, I don't know. They want you to know that they want you to feel like, you know, you hurt their feelings. But whatever they're hurt about, you actually weren't wrong about. This is like somebody that's saying, yeah, I want you to go over there and slap the fucking neighbor because her dog was peeing on our lawn. And you don't go over there and slap the neighbor. You just go over there and be like, hi, your dog peed on my lawn. You know, can you not do that? And the neighbor is like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I won't let that happen again. They come over and clean up the pee, and they mad about that. So this is somebody that wants to really control, really wants to project. I feel like they have a lot of anger on the inside of them. I'm also getting that it could be a Sagittarius as well here, okay? Or somebody that kind of feels like they bourgeoisie, okay? This is somebody they used to having their way. They have to have their way. They want everybody to agree with them. It's almost as if my way or the highway here, water signs, okay? So they'll definitely try to make you feel like, you know, I'm the only one that has your back. I never did this to you, and I love you, and I like that. But you see them being very vicious to other people, or you see them, you know, how quick they can be vicious to you if you don't agree, if you don't abide by their rules here, okay? Now, if this is not a person, this could be if this does not have to be a relationship. This could be somebody that you know that you friends with, somebody that's a family member, somebody you work with, somebody that just simply is that you kind of seem to have some type of, I don't know, I'm getting menage a trois, okay? It seems that you listen to this person or they listen to you, okay? So either way here, water signs, yeah, here we go. I feel like somebody here It's like you gotta. They really want you to feel a certain type of way, and if you really don't feel the way that they feel, if you don't highlight or give them validation, this is someone that could very much so be quick to turn on you. Okay, they enjoy, tearing people down with words. They enjoy people following them. They enjoy getting praised. They enjoy seeing people get fucked over. They enjoy seeing people cry. They enjoy seeing weak-minded people, go down. This is somebody as well that they enjoy, like people who have status and power, or people that gotta get a lot of attention and praise. They love to see people like that just fall. People that have privilege here, whether they're a legend, whether they're beautiful, they're an influencer, they have money. This is somebody that loves to see people, get put down. Okay, they love to see people get exposed. This is somebody, like I say, very jealous character here. Okay, it could be an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I see this purple up underneath. So I'm getting that somebody is trying to make it seem like it's this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but it definitely could be a Sagittarius or a fire sign here. With this purple, I'm getting very heavy on Sagittarius here, but I'm also hearing Cancer, okay? Yeah, with this black, exactly, Cancer. This is somebody who they like to scare people off, but they like to have what they want, okay? This is somebody that feeds off of other people's dreams, off people's love, off relation. This is somebody, they're very negative, okay? They want everything for themselves as well. Okay, they also lack empathy is what I'm getting. They don't care. Like, this is somebody, if they go through something, they expect the empathy, but if they see other people go through things, they have no empathy for it. Okay, they really want people, or they want you to feel like, the only thing that matters is what they're saying. Everything else is blah, 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 blah. They can care less about who the fuck is crying, who's going through a hard time, who's sweet, who's a legend. This is somebody, they do not care about any of that, okay? They really put themselves first here, okay? And they seem to see everybody else as a red flag, or they highlight everybody else's red flag. This is somebody that's like, why are you going out with them? Don't talk to them. Don't do this. Well, if you're going to do that, you can't be in my life. Or it's like somebody's always giving this ultimatum here. Okay, water signs? So I'm not quite sure what you guys are going through here, but I feel like you're taking your power back. Or you're going to stand on your own ground, okay? You do not care. If somebody they don't want to, come out with you, if they can't stand the heat, you telling them don't come in the kitchen. If you want to be a vampire and be dark and you don't like this, or you think that that's the only thing that I can offer, you think this is the best that I can have in life, well, let me go back into the sun. I don't have to just be in the dark. I don't have to live my life behind the scenes. I don't have to hate people and try to destroy people. I don't have to have negative views. I don't have to treat people bad. I don't have to want to kill and stab people. I don't have to talk about the way that somebody smells, or the way that somebody dresses, or the past that somebody has. I don't have to do those things. Somebody realizes that you really don't get anywhere with doing that. All it does is bring you more trauma. All it does is bring you more heartbreak, more setback, more disappointment. Now you triggered by any and every little thing that somebody does. Somebody is saying, I'm not living my life like that. I'm not going to keep watching somebody and trying to destroy somebody and trying to, eat off of somebody else's plate or eat somebody up. Okay, somebody realizes, no, I'd rather be, by myself. I'd rather people say fuck me and not like me than and have to stand in this black square than to be something where I'm chained down. I'd rather have freedom to walk away than to be locked in and chained in. Okay, I'd rather be free to, because it's almost like somebody has more power or freedom to roll around, but just because they say yes to somebody, just because they allow somebody this empathy, but they know who someone is. Okay, I'm also getting something about like a Mormon here versus a Christianity or spiritualist here. Okay. But yeah, I just feel like everybody should be able to enjoy the world. Everybody can be a billionaire. There's enough room for everybody here. All of us are powerful. All of us are influencers. And I feel like you believe in somebody here, water signs. Or this is simply what you believe about yourself, right? So you're deciding to stand your ground for something, especially against this person who's really tried to kind of, create fear in your life here, okay? I feel like you finally having the courage to say, no, fuck you. You're finally starting to see that somebody wants you to be mean to somebody, want you to outcast somebody, want you to make somebody feel bad, but they also want you to they've been using you to see what somebody got going on. I feel like somebody's like, yeah, I don't like that person, I don't like this so and so, but then they ask you, so what's up with so and so? I feel like you starting to get the notion of that. You starting to see that. You starting to see that somebody enjoys, enjoys bringing somebody down, and you like this person or you love yourself, and you're not going to stand for that, water signs. That's what I'm getting. You see somebody to be very jealous, very spiteful, very angry, okay, and they think that they're not privileged, but this is the one, water signs, I'm getting that you always giving the money to, the attention to, the time to, the endorsements, the investments, the praise, the love. This is the one that you always have put first, and they started to make you think that nobody can love you like them because the love you've given them, but you're starting to realize what you created at the same time. It's almost like creating a monster here, okay? So one is a monster, one is an angel, water sign. So you're trying to figure this out. If it's not you, it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. I'm getting that very heavy. That's trying to figure out this way. They want everybody to be loved unconditionally, or you want someone, someone knows that you love them unconditionally and they want you. They are attracted to you. They love you. This is like, for real, for real. But I feel like you learned this lesson here. Like, yeah, I know you love me. Yeah, I know that this connection between us is real, but it's some healing that has to take place, or you need to heal. This is not love. I feel like you could have also loved somebody here, and now that you see how vindictive somebody has been, how mean somebody, how jealous, evil, somebody has been up underneath, sneaky, snaky, grimy. It's like, damn. You realize how somebody really came in and made you have to look over your shoulder all of your life, or made you really, kept you in a position where you always was waiting, always was thinking like somebody didn't want you to have something. They wanted everything for themselves. That you realize that you were not a factor in somebody's life. So all this sacrifice, all this turning the blind eye, all this, thinking someone was naive, they knew exactly what they were doing this whole entire time. Okay, somebody was trying to really chip into the mind here. You are them. But it's coming to this point where somebody realizes, I gotta let this go. Somebody realizes, damn, I hurt a lot of people I didn't mean to hurt, or I've been listening to you this whole time and every word you said wasn't real. I've been the only one giving the unconditional love. Everybody else has been around letting everything else was like, I feel like a glamour here, okay? So it's hard for you to walk away. It's hard for you to say goodbye to the people that don't want you to be around the people that you love. That's what I'm getting. But if they can't accept the people you love, you feel like they no longer accept you, or you can no longer accept them, because you know something better now. You know something different. You see the world different, or you know how you don't take life for granted. You know how short, how quick life can be over here, water signs. Okay, so maybe you starting to realize that, and you don't want to take things or people for granted. You want to be better. You want to be the person that be the leader. And I feel like I really praise you and clap you on the back for those of you guys that's doing that, because it's not about doing the wrong thing and getting away with it. It's about doing the right thing, even when everybody around you gonna outcast you. You see that somebody is doing that, or that's what you've been doing, and now you see someone for exactly who they are. I feel like this moment has been waiting for a long time. All it took was one person to stand on the right thing, because I feel like, water signs, somebody has been fighting for the right thing by themselves for a long time. And it took one person to join this fight with this person, and now everybody is going to be saved. I did a reading like that, I think, for Virgo a couple of days ago. I feel like a Virgo is very significant here. But let's see. Let's get you guys a spiritual as fuck message. It says, it's okay, guacamole, I'm extra as fuck too. Yeah, a lot of people be extra, or they want extra. They don't want to admit that, or they feel like, oh, they can do it, but you can't. It says being extra means you give a shit. Maybe you give a shit about your on fleek eyebrows, or you give a shit about the environment, or you give a shit about making your ass clap Be extra today. Yep, it's a thing. I feel like somebody is so passionate. It could be as simple as guacamole or shaking their booty, or simple as, trying to be there for people, make people feel beautiful, make people feel lovable. Not the biggest thing is somebody is passionate about it. And I feel like water signs, you see that. It could be an earth sign here, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, but I'm getting heavy on this Cancer, okay? It could be also a Cancer here. I feel like somebody was trying to highlight somebody else. They wanted to be extra, and nobody else can fuck with that person, or their extra is too much, and that's being highlighted. But see, you're not your situation, or this person is not their situation. Better yet to come. I feel like somebody wants you to be looking at all the wrong things. Look at what this person doing. Look how they live. Oh, they extra. Oh, they a crybaby. Oh, this, that. Just look at my booty. Look at my body. Look at what I got to offer. Look at my money. See, somebody didn't understand things the way that it really should be. They plan for everybody else to fail while they succeed. And anybody that didn't want to win with them, then you're an enemy. But see, they cut off the wrong people in the right places. I mean, did I say that right? The wrong people in the right places. I said it right. It says three ways to fail at everything in life. Complain about everything. 2, blame others for your problems. 3, never be grateful. See, somebody's never grateful. You could give them everything. You could try to help them. You could try to mend the past. You could try to be a friend. You can validate them. You could take them to the moon and back. You know you're not your situation. You know this person comes, off as a little bit extra. But if they don't want to believe that about themselves, there's nothing nobody else can do. But don't let them make you believe that that's how you got to live your life. Okay, because I feel like somebody here, they do a lot of things that a lot of people don't know about. They got a lot of thoughts that a lot of people don't know about as well here. Okay, water signs. But what I'm also picking up is that somebody here, I'm getting greedy here. Okay. This is somebody that'll tell everybody, oh, don't talk to this person. Don't do this with that person. But they doing everything plus some. This is somebody that'll say, oh, yeah, did you know so-and-so is doing A, B, and C? They over here on heroin, but they use heroin too. Or they got this person addicted to heroin. I don't know. I'm just using it as a general thing, but something addictive here. Oh, don't talk to them. They be shoplifting and stealing. Meanwhile, this person that comes steal all your account. This somebody that'll go out to eat with you and never even pick up their purse and expect you to pay the bill. You get what I'm saying? Or this is somebody that's never really done any work. They say, oh yeah, they're so sorry. They don't take care of this. They don't take care of that. But that's because you or whoever has created the way for them to do that. Does that make sense? Somebody never has had to sacrifice, but they want you to sacrifice for them. Just for you to say that, oh yeah, I love you too, or do you love me? That's not how it goes. Meanwhile, you got somebody that's pouring out this love. And they dare you to touch them because they know if you touch that love and you get that pure love, you're going to see the snake and the darkness and the fakeness that's within them. So somebody always wants you to feel like you gotta choose. You gotta choose. Either way, you get stung. Both a tarantula bite you or a bee bite you. The thing is about it that a bee ain't gonna hide in your house, but a tarantula will. You'll hear a bee. A tarantula could be silent. That's that fire sign energy. So it's definitely a fire sign here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we got this earth sign here, okay, that's coming in. Or air sign. Aries, Leo, air sign. My bad, y'all. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? So fire, and you could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. Heavy on this air sign coming in, okay? So I feel like, somebody here is used to being the one that's being praised, used to being highlighted, used to feeling like they one of a kind, used to being able to get away with something. But I feel like this air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they the one that make things happen here. They the one that really carry things on their back. They the one that's doing the work. They the one that's being hard working or loyal here. And the energy could be vice versa, but this is what is coming in. I feel like an air sign about to start saying things, okay? They about to start taking their power back. And I feel like water sign, you right for it. Or you're starting to see the truth. You starting to see how this fire sign, they like to just trample over people. They like to just think they know it all. They don't want to do the work, but they want to exist. I feel like you want peace. Somebody does not. I feel like somebody going to speak up, and when they speak up, you're going to have their back, and you're doing the right thing. Somebody is so used to making you adapt, making you fall, whatever they say goes. Somebody is so used to even making you be the bad person. For you to speak up, it is a fire sign. Okay, and it took this earth sign to come in and not be afraid. They can stand the fire. I'm not afraid. This earth sign came in, even though they were small, even though they came in aggressive, even though they came in with a little fear. This earth sign here, this Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, baby, they got your back, and you do too. And this air sign got your back, okay? And y'all, all three of y'all together, it's a water sign, a earth sign, and an air sign. All three of y'all together standing in unison. Y'all gonna break through something here. Something is going to be wrapped up. Something is going to be completed. Spirit is now getting y'all back, but see, because now y'all not it's not a y'all. This could be aspects of you as well, water signs. But something here, spirit now has control over, because they see that somebody's not afraid to do the right thing. It don't matter what's right or what's wrong, what's really right behind the scenes. I'm proud of this energy here. Somebody getting that fight, okay? Everybody don't have to believe it, because you know it's a lot of things going on, that it's been so many lies. That's what I'm getting circling on with this message and with this whole situation or dynamic here. It's been so many lies that it took one person starting to stand in it and see it and move past it. Be not afraid of the dark. You get what I'm saying? Highlight some things in the motherfucking dark. This is what somebody has been doing. Exposing the truth, even if they only get to do it at night, even if it's real quick, they exposing it and they staying with it. See, this is making something very good happen, and there's no motive behind it. That's what I'm getting. And I did a new deck, you guys, my motive deck. So we're going to go ahead and see the motive here. Going to clarify this message here, because I'm telling you, no motive behind it. Total corruption. This is what somebody is seeing, and they want to break through that. Somebody know that they trying to cause danger. Somebody know that this is about money. Somebody sees somebody passion here, and they want to make sure that somebody is vindicated. I got your back. I hear you. You will be heard. Okay? Somebody not playing this game. They got you, or this is you, water signs. You seeing past what somebody has been trying to convince you, or what somebody has been convincing the crowd of for years. Okay? All love here. Period. You gonna vindicate somebody because you love them. Nah, baby, you not alone. Nah, baby, I don't believe the lies. Nah, baby, I'll never stop fighting for you. Yes, baby, I see your passion. Yes, baby, your voice is gonna be heard. If you gotta get to the top of the mountains and the bottom of the motherfucking rivers, they gonna hear you. Somebody willing here. It's not about what other people think, because you got this fire sign here. It's a Sagittarius that's in it for the greed, that's in it for the money, that's in it for the fame, that's in it for the mastery. They want to be the one in charge with the power, but they can't ever be honest. Can't make it up. Anytime honesty come knocking at this door, this person is ready to be, they silent, nothing to say. It keep on coming every single time. They blink. Because somebody wants revenge, and they don't even know what the revenge is, for what reason. You be honest with them, they want revenge. So water signs, I see you making a choice here. Even though it might be a little bit more boring over here. Even though somebody might be a little bit more truthful. Even though somebody might be a little bit more curious. You got to answer a lot of questions. You got to be a little bit more accountable. The journey is aligning here. This way makes more sense. It's better for you. That's what I'm getting here. I'm also getting this person to leave you bored. They'll leave you lonely. They'll leave you your mind wandering. The only time they around, the only partnership they want is to gossip. The only time they around is for opportunity. The only time they around is when their life is changing and in shambles. The only time they around when they can get some hope and inspiration. The only time they around is when they can be rewarded with something. The only time they around is when they greedy and they want to put that in somebody's face. Yes, I feel like water sign, you letting somebody learn the lesson. You letting somebody be, you letting God teach them this time. You letting them be gone. Because you've been through a lot, water signs. This is why you understand this other energy. They may be a little chaotic, but they don't come with a motive. They may be a little bit boring, but they don't come with a motive. They come with friendship. They come with honesty. They come with passion. They come with love. Man, this is something real. You standing by somebody. God see you doing this. And if it's not you, he see who doing it. And there's going to be a reward here. Because it took one. That's what God keeps telling me. All it took was one. To fuel this fire with me. It's been a lot of greed here. Somebody here wants 200,000, 200K. Somebody, 200 could be significant here. Somebody wants somebody to promise them the world and everything. Total corruption. They'll sell their soul. They'll wish death on somebody. They'll seek revenge. Oh, one eye for an eye. God said, let vengeance be him. But yet somebody will learn and come teach and come steal and come take from the same people that they wishing death on and hate on. And that's why they're going to learn this, the truth and the answers. That's why this is what's going to be prevailed here. See, the truth had to be accepted at home, in your house, in your life, in your memories, in your family, in this small area for the truth to be prevailed in this big area that you're trying to step into. That you're trying to gain this mastery in, that you're trying to, get back the power in, that you're trying to teach this lesson to, water signs. I see you trying to bring in change. Keep doing that. Keep being a leader. Keep showing them by example. It may not seem like it's working. It might not be working for the old folks, but it's working on the new ones, on the young ones. It's working on who it needs to be working on. God said, I've been working on you so you can work on them. But the work ain't done. That's the message that I have for you guys, water signs. Beautiful reading today. Do not forget to hit the like button for you, girl. Before we get out of here, I'm going to get you guys one spiritual as fuck message, okay? We cannot leave the day without that. Water signs, stay prayed up, stay blessed up, and stay true to you, okay? It says, grab your own butt, love yourself. Whatever type of butt you have, you're a complete psychopath if you can't see that butts of all kinds are super fucking awesome. Look around at all the butts of the world. Big butts, teeny butts, tiny butts, jiggly butts, orangutan butts, elephant butts. Grab your butt right now. Aren't you lucky to be the kind of animal that gets to have a butt? Answer, yes, you are lucky. Very, very lucky. See, you starting to learn to love everything in the world. And you got somebody around you that's telling you, oh, yeah, don't be out there with them wild animals. Don't go to the zoo. Don't touch. Baby, let God take you through this journey so that you can live your purpose, your mission. Let him go guide and lead you to people that you're supposed to be around, and treat them with the honor and love that they're giving you. Watch how you reward it. Watch how all the things you've been praying for, watch how it starts to happen, and before you know it, you look up and you so good smoking them cigars, feet up in the sand somewhere, looking at that beach view. Oh, just woo, look at it. Yeah, that's the real retirement plan for some of you guys, water signs. But it's time to be true to you. It's time to explore. It's time to open up your heart. It's time to be a little bit, I wouldn't say a daredevil, but it's time to get risky. It's time to get out here and have fun. Your life not over, it just begun. It's a new day. And every day is a day for you to change. It don't matter who you was yesterday. It don't matter who other people was yesterday. If people want to keep, keep you holding other people accountable for who they used to be. If you forgave them, then you forgave them. You ain't got to explain it. You don't need everybody else to. But the people that want to hold on grudges, let them be there. That means if you can't forgive and move on and be cordial and we can't all get along, you ain't going to be invited. But we're not going to keep doing that. We're going to let you see how that feels. Somebody wants you to feel that no one can love you like I can. So therefore, you can't love nobody else that I don't tell you to. Love is not about control. Love is about being unconditional. Love is about being forgiven. Love is about a lot of different things that are very small. But when you think about it, it's a hard choice to make. When pride and ego and money and greed and jealousy, anger and pain and heartbreak get in the way. But there's some real ones still left today that real love. By the Bible love. Not by the Bible, but by the code, by the book, by the rule, by the God chosen. There are some here really heaven sent. And I see this card wanting to stick out. You are a product of what you believe. It's something here about this purple color and this green color. Okay, royalty. Royalty. That's what this purple means. And I'm hearing loyalty. It says if you think you're a turd, you're probably going to act like a turd. Treat yourself like a turd and accept turd treatment from others. Why the fuck would you do that? First off, you're not a turd. It's just physically impossible to be a turd and sentient being at the same time. But even if you have been kind of turdy, you believing that you're golden will bring on all that golden behavior and that golden treatment. Today, just believe you're golden. If you liked it better there, go back to Turd Town tomorrow. I feel like somebody here, something about them golden. Yeah, they fucked up. Yeah, they made a few mistakes. But somebody owns those mistakes. Somebody is forgiving. Somebody don't hold somebody accountable, or this is what somebody gonna have to do. If not, somebody gonna be left alone to grab their own butt. And they not satisfied with the butt that they grabbing. And at one point, it's going to be over. Somebody is going to be the product because that's what they believe. Whatever they believe, whatever they're projecting, that's who they become. You get what I'm saying, water signs? So this is a very powerful message. I appreciate every single last one of y'all liking the reading that's on here. That's the first time I have ever had that happen. And we on a water sign video. And I know it ain't that many people on here. But for those of you guys who paid attention, this message was probably intended for you or somewhere around you. It's not about where the energy goes. It's not about who's right or wrong. It's about who's willing to move forward. Who's willing to take accountability. Who's willing to forgive. Who's willing to mature, who's willing to have growth and change in their life. Okay, if you was afraid to do something 10 years ago and you still afraid to do it now, there ain't no change there. If you've been holding on to grudge for 10 years, there's no change there. You can't expect change in your life or change around anybody that you love because it starts within you. When you start changing, you start seeing things around you change. Okay, so it's easy to say, oh yeah, I would do this and I should do that and you should have did that. But have you did what? If you was changing, it wouldn't be you wouldn't even be able to advise people on what they should do. People would be coming to you and you would be able to tell them and help them and show them. Not figure it out, but giving somebody a mouthful. That's what I'm getting here. I love you guys, water signs. Stay true to yourself, okay? I know a lot of times people can sometimes, count y'all out or waver and disappoint you guys, or some people can give you guys a bad name. But I know at the end of the day, you guys are all about love, okay? Start loving more. I'm not getting that really for the Cancers, okay? I feel like Cancer, stop letting people take advantage of your love. But Pisces and Scorpio, start living your life more in love. Just follow your heart. I promise you there will be a reward. And if you don't feel that love reciprocated, if you feel like you have been doing that, then get rid of the people that don't make you feel like it's easy for you to love, easy for you to give love, easy to be heard, easy to be seen without having to lie, without having to pretend, without having to fake, sabotage, or work extra hard. You get what I'm saying? So I love you guys. Do not forget to hit the like button one time for your girl, and I will see you next time. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.